Hey, what is up, you guys? Yes, it is me. And, yeah, I just been, out here working on the motor. Yeah, you guys probably heard me say, well, that's the last update you guys will ever see of the 402. Well, it's not. It is not. Yeah, I just got the exhaust manifold bolts on. I'm going to turn the camera on in a few minutes. But I wanted to explain that I got my motor mounts for the block. It's the stud ones. You run a bolt through the back of this, it sticks out, and then it slips down into the hole. So I picked those up. I picked up a transmission seal, the oil seal, and between the bolts I picked up a new fan and a fuel pump. That came all to 214 bucks. So yeah, money well spent. I gotta get a few more nuts and bolts and a little bit of things, but it's mainly a complete motor. They had to order the fuel pump and my clutch fan, so that's gonna be in when my dad gets home. He's gonna pick the stuff up because it's on his way. So yeah, let me turn the camera around and you guys will see the motor. And yeah, there's the motor. I'm probably gonna clean up the exhaust manifolds. Probably gonna clean up the whole motor. It's a little dusty, but I had to chase out this bolt hole because it was all stripped out, so I had to chase it and put a bolt in. It's like brand new. So yeah, so soon today, I know for a fact we're putting my bed on. I just have to get a response back to my dad if I have to push my truck over to my grandpa's, which is 2 doors down. But yeah, this is not the distributor cap I'm using. I put my dipstick in. It works. Got all that hooked up. Put some silicone down on the hole. Still a little mushy yet, but she's getting there. But yeah, to find out there was no dents. The dents are the underneath that my dad's worried about. But we got this hood, this side of the hood done. He's gonna fix that side. As you can kind of see the low spots. So actually, yes, this is actually the 2 dents. So people were saying the hood's pretty straight. Well, no, it's not, because that's why you put down this black paint to show any high or low areas. But that's a low spot, that's a low spot. So yeah, those were the 2 dents, and that's pretty much it. The rest of the hood is pretty good, pretty solid. And the fender, we filled in all the holes with the epoxy glue. So that's going to get sanded down and puttied. And then we got to worry about fixing that. But yeah, I know this is where I keep my one bracket for the headlight trim. But this goes like that. So that's what we want to try to get rid of, is that, make it a body line. But yeah, I think my grandpa picked these up about 5 years ago at a car meet for like $5 for 2 of them. So it had the little skinny trim, but the hood has a real thick, so he had to pick up the real thick chrome trim, which that's what he's got. and that's what I'm gonna use. So yeah, there's probably gonna be another update later tonight of me putting on the fan and putting the fuel pump on, and us probably putting on the bed if I can find my small tripod. I'm probably more than likely gonna use this one because, you know, it's just there and I don't have to look and, you know, lose my mind. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this truck build. A flywheel. I need to put the flywheel over here. But yeah, just a little, you know, update just to look back and see what I was doing back then. But yeah, if you're stopping in for the first time, hit that subscribe button. My door's about to shut. Nope. And if you like these videos, give them a big thumbs up. So yeah, a lot more to come. So yeah, truck's out there. There goes a little kid. Kids think my truck's pretty interesting. My truck's an icon. Just like Dirty Max, you know, his truck's a big icon. My truck's gonna be a big icon. Because after you start showing off your truck on YouTube, that's basically what people are looking for to spot you. Because that truck's gonna be clean. And just like the Craig 909, his F100's a big icon, and so when people see that F100, they know it's him. And yeah, so that's why I do a lot of truck things. And trust me, there's gonna be a lot more truck mods and truck upgrades more to come. It's just that I just want to get everything done, and then we can start modifying it, you know, putting lights on, and God only knows what to do to it. But there's a ton of things that we can do to it. Just leave it down in the comments. But yeah, hopefully this winter we can restore the 100. More than likely we will. And restore it back to the original 100 that it was. You know, we're not going to paint none of the gas tank straps white. We're not going to do none of that. It's going to be all original. When people say, well, I'm going to restore it back to the original thing, they paint stuff white that was supposed to be yellow. I don't get that. But I like to do things original. Like my original right there. Do you see anything white that was supposed to be yellow except the headlights? No. Because it's original. Duh. But anyways, if you guys are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys all later. See ya. We don't want nothing,